Once more, this is a creepypasta, or pokepasta as usual. This is the third episode of this series, and nothing much other than, comfiness of explanations. Now, other than the fact this said that we aren't going to talk about him, besides he looks like something, we're just gonna begin it. So, let's drop the title. Bro, please, drop the title already. Drop it! Drop it! Pokepasta is explained horribly. Oh my god, this is gonna get old, isn't it? Really? I swear this is gonna get more older than dragging a joke. Let's just begin already. Come on. The creepypasta starts with a dude getting a copy of Pokemon Red. Instead, it was called... Instead, it wasn't called Pokemon Red. It was called... Red. Ooh, so spooky! Oh my god, so spooky. He plays it, and it takes him to it where there's a Charizard. I'm just gonna put Charizard here. And then it consists of him being the character named Steven with his brother, Afton. Do not ask. Please do not ask. With this and his brother, Afton. And no, not Afton. Michael. His name is Michael. Mike. They start arguing about which is better. No. Which is better? Charmander or Squirtle. And then, I guess they do a Pokemon battle. And then Steven wins. And then, the game goes normal, and there's, like, some BS, some, things happen. Steven doesn't want to go in the, the little, doesn't go to, to the lavender town, to the, giant place. And then, this guy, they fight again as they do another Pokemon battle. Steven wins once more. So then, after that, Mike, he says, "Oh, could you trade your Charizard for me? I need to complete my Pokédex." Steven, he's like, "No." But then after a couple of things, the player decides, "You know what? Yes." And then the guy, happens, and then just, and then all of a sudden, the Charizard, and then the Charizard dies. There, I put it. So then Steven, after that, 1 year later, the player sees Steven in a grave after his, Charizard died. And, everyone's giving his condolences, but he, hates it for no reason, I guess. And then he goes back to Mike, and he's like, "I'm very sorry." And then Steven, Steven goes to bed, only for Steven to be like, "No, it can bring her back." So then, Steven goes to Cinnabar Island for some reason. He starts swimming, and then he goes and finds Missing No. He goes, this pixel thing. And then, he says, "Mine." And then the Missing No, I guess, comes with him. So then, the Missing No, it tries to bring back, Steven's oh, wait a minute, it tries to bring Steven's Charizard back. O comes in and says, like, "Steven, don't." But then Steven's like, "No, I'm bringing it." her back. Why did I do that? So then Steven goes back to his house, finds Mike, and then and then Charizard comes back. The text says, you obtained there. That's what it says. You obtained me, and then it gives him like I guess the option to status, status, talk, hate, run, and then just strangle. So then I guess Steven goes to him. The player picks the option strangle, and Steven proceeds to do like blackface. Wait, no. Proceeds to, turn his face black, and then he goes to Mike and then says goodbye. And then I guess kills him or something like that. I don't know. That's all. Let me just bring it let me just bring that image back. Just spawn it. You know what? Let me bring in another one. Here, see, two Stevens. Here, see, your Charizard is back. Happy now? Alright, that's all. Goodbye.